sheep before they make a peep. They night the banks at night, no money. Call it fucking blight. I'm growing bright. Stardom of a kingdom to reap them of they rose. Kill, steal, and steal her margin. I ain't real my woes.
So I guess, just keeping it to the topic. So what me and Donovan were discussing earlier today was just that era of gaming between the PlayStation 2, the Xbox, and the GameCube, right? Like, what are your memories of being a gamer in that era?
For the GameCube, but I forgot it. Oh, Mario Party. You remember Mario Party?
Yeah, Mario Party was fire, man.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. And then to top it off with the GameCube would probably be Smash Bros, bro. That was an amazing, man.
GameCube was the multiplayer console for household gaming, man.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I give it to you like this. So GameCube, I'd be like platformers, multiplayers. With the PlayStation 2, it was more so like fighting games and then like storytelling, like single player games.
Right.
And as far as like Xbox, I'm saying, I'm not really an Xbox fan, but I did have it. The only thing I can really remember from them was Fable and Munch's Odyssey or Abe's Odyssey.
And obviously Halo.
Yeah. Okay, Gears of War 2, but Halo from the early generation.
The other thing that I'm gonna say made that era of gaming special, I want y'all to think about the game cover art for a second. Think about some of your favorite games on that console and the cover art for the games. In an age where you couldn't access trailer, the only way you could see a trailer for Max Payne 2 is if you seen the commercial during whatever you was watching on TV. And that commercial might only air 2-3 times a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So all you knew about Max Payne 2 were the bullet time scenes in the game, and then the cover of the game when you went to the store to look at it, and then the box art on the back of it. Think about the fire ass box art that we were getting for the games during that era, bro.
Man, yeah, because now you just get kind of like the main character in a fucking generic background, all of them they happen to be facing the left fucking side for some reason. It's weird.
Yeah, man. Some of my titles that come to mind is the Metal Gear Solid series with that artwork on the cover. And I don't even play, the games like that, but just looking at the covers, man, those shit's a straight fire, man. The illustrations done on those. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, those covers, Grand Theft Auto titles. Very, very unique artwork on those titles, man. Yeah, everything today, they kind of use the CGI models for the cover art, so it doesn't even really seem like it's art. It looks like you guys posed the in-game model through a generic background and called it a day. I like the hand-drawn or the digital art style of a cover to kind of give it a little bit of a different dynamic. I think it gives a little bit personality when you have hand-drawn or digitally drawn illustrations for your cover art.
Right. Because even right now, I'm thinking about Twisted Metal Black.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
I'm thinking about the cover art for Twisted Metal Black, and that shit look like, to this day, for one, Twisted Metal Black is one of the creepiest games ever as far as the story goes. But the cover to that game looks like a movie poster for a horror movie.
It does, man. It freaking does.
Since you speak of that, the cover art for me would probably be Fear.
Yeah, that's some more creepy shit right there.
Yeah, that one definitely, it freaked me out, but it made me want to buy the game, and I fucking bought it.
Mm-hmm. Bro. There's so much that they got right. Even the covers for the games that weren't on PlayStation 2. The cover art for the first Dead or Alive that was on Xbox with the red background with Jan Lee in the karate pose. Like that lets you know this is a fighting game. This shit right here is serious. The cover for Luigi's Mansion was different because you never seen Luigi as the main character of any video game. So seeing his face in his own game meant something. It meant that he was no longer the second banana behind Mario.
Right.
The next thing I kind of want to.
I was saying Luigi was that player 2 ass nigga.
Yeah. If we're gonna rank it, I mean, for that era, how are we gonna rank the hardware? Because I think we're all kind of gonna agree across the board. But for me personally, I'm gonna say PlayStation 1, GameCube number 2, Xbox third place.
I mean, yeah, I pretty much agree.
You know, it's just because I didn't enjoy the FPSs like that, and I wasn't a fan of Microsoft then, and I did grow to like Microsoft in the next generation because I think they covered some PS2 grounds with the 360. But in terms of the first Xbox, I was not really a fan of those particular games. So it's definitely going to be Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, respectively. And rest in peace to, again, Sega with the Sega Dreamcast for that generation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Press F
bro.
for respects, man. F
They
for
tried.
respects.
That hurt so much, man. It really did because, like,
they had a lineup, man. They had something going for them, but they just couldn't keep it.
They dropped the ball. Like, oh man, I don't even like. I low key, I could really end up getting mad when I think about the Sega Dreamcast. I could really get pissed off because everything was right there in place. It's just whatever it was that Sega was doing didn't line up with what was actually going on in real life, man. And Sony just came in and shut that shit down, bro. They made Sega bend the knee, bro.
Yeah, they ate them.
Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah.
The renegade sage, about to unleash hate. Number 8, yes, you know I'm about to break it down the hell's gate. See it swell, yo bitch filling up my pail. Got a new bitch, call it jail. It's alright, I'm in the cell. Now I'm getting out my niggas spouting.